There are now reports that shelling and bombardment of the Libyan town and city of Benghazi has begun. Our Damon is on the line and joins me to tell us what has happened. We understand that having massed tanks on the outskirts of Benghazi overnight, that the shelling has now started. What are you seeing? What are you hearing?
Well, it would seem as if Gaddafi's forces have most definitely begun their assault on the opposition stronghold of Benghazi, an assault that witnesses tell us it began at the early hours of the morning here. They say that the fighting on the outskirts was fairly fierce. At around 8:45, we saw a plane overhead appearing to be heading south, and at around 9:10, one of our team witnessed a fighter jet, fall out of the sky in flames. We have since then spoken to an opposition fighter who has told us that that was one of their own aircraft that they were sending out to try to bring a stop to Gaddafi's military assault on this very, very critical city. This is the heart of the opposition. Since then, we have heard and seen artillery rounds. We also had a member of our team see Gaddafi's tanks moving into the southern part of the city, witnessing them firing inside the city as well. We have seen a Hind attack helicopter flying low overhead that we believe belongs to the opposition. We have also seen a vessel around 5 kilometers off the coast moving north. We do not know if that is a Gaddafi vessel or one that the opposition has at their disposal. This is a very, very critical development here. This is the opposition's stronghold. This is the city they have vowed to protect. Especially disturbing for the opposition is the fact that this is taking place right now in clear violation of that United Nations resolution that they had been waiting for, a resolution that was meant to put in place a no-fly zone that states that a ceasefire needs to occur immediately, a resolution that is intended to protect the civilian population. And now the civilian population of Benghazi is under attack, and we have yet to see any sort of foreign intervention. Richard?
So, I just want to clarify one point that I think I might have misheard. The plane that we are now looking at that was brought down, you're saying this is believed to have been an opposition aircraft, not one of Gaddafi's forces?
Correct. And there is no way for us to be able to independently verify that. That is what fighters have told us on the ground. When Gaddafi's military appeared to be breaching the city, they dispatched one of their fighter jets. They do have a handful at their disposal. They are very old fighter jets. They managed to put them off the ground. They've been deploying them sporadically over the last few days. They deployed this one fighter jet to try to bring a stop to Gaddafi's military machine. One must remember that the opposition is not much more than young men who had ordinary jobs, normal civilians who only learned how to fight in the last few weeks. The weapons that they have at their disposal are no match for Gaddafi's arsenal. These are weapons that they've managed to pick up from various arms depots at military bases that they do now control. But the opposition now appears to be trying its best, doing everything it can against Gaddafi's military. Everybody waiting and wondering where international help is at this stage.